back to another video on my channel. This is the last Astro full group journal page that I did. It's kind of bittersweet because it will be the last one ever for this series, and then I'm going to be going into the subunits. So that is sad, but it's also exciting because not only am I almost finished with the second part of this 3-part journaling series, but I'm almost finished with this journal. As you can see, the left side is very bulky. And I actually ended up using a piece of photo paper that I was trying to test some things on, some inks that I had, watercolor inks, and I thought the colors just seemed to match the album pictures I had. So I printed out an MJ picture, the cover, of course, Sana picture, because I didn't really print out a lot of Sana pictures, and he's my bias for this. And then I had to, of course, have a group one, because it is the last one. This one was a lot more simplistic, because I think I made the background very much hard carry for this, and stuff, but I really like how it turned out, because it's also just like my color palette, purples and blues. Like I mentioned this in a different, in the Restore album journaling session, but I didn't have double-sided tape really, because I had some, but I was running low and I needed to preserve it, so I just used white glue. Instead, putting in some purple and blue stickers. I probably should have put purple sticker on top of them, so a bit more contrast, but I like how it is. I also don't remember this album having so many songs. Like, I know it's like a full album, but there's like so many. I just didn't remember, in a sense, because of course, like, at a certain point, listening to this album just makes you sad sometimes, but also happy some other times. So here I'm just going through the album track list to try to figure out how I'm gonna write it and everything, because doing the one big thing in the background made it to where the right hand corner I would be able to write stuff, but I had to break it up into 3 columns. And of course, Candy Sugar Pop went back to their like light roots, which is nice. But I liked all the music they released and stuff. I liked one in After Midnight and stuff, but it was also just like a nice fresh thing to be back to and everything. And my mom surprised me with this album, and I actually did pull Moonbin, which was really like a sweet thing and stuff for me, and I will be keeping his photo card. It's went in my binder with my other members of the group and stuff. And my favorite song I ended up choosing was More. Because like I said, even looking at the track list now, there are some songs that, like, off the top of my head, I don't know, like, the beat or words to, but I really liked More. And there's, of course, sentimental songs and stuff on here as well. But this, of course, is just almost an end of an era. I'm really excited that I went through with this, and this was the second group that I did, because the first one, if you didn't know, was Monsta X. I have majority of their albums on videos. I have all of Astro, and I will have all of the next group's albums as well. They're the ones that are still coming out with new albums because they've not enlisted yet, but we'll get there when the time comes. And this is the final result. I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye!